Hey Scorpio, how y'all doing? Hey gang gang, how y'all doing? It's your girl Ruth. Welcome back to another your series or information, however you want to call it. So yeah, you see from the topic, are you from this planet? If not, call on your alien family. Because I was listening to uh, Uncle Fernando. I listened to his channel, and also Furburn. She has messages also, and he was talking about he's an astrologer and he's been studying for years and he's been in their cult, and that's the first thing they teach them, that we all came from different planets. So that rings a bell with me, and I was remembering back when I was young how when I was old enough to remember, I went outside of my grandma's house and I looked up and I asked them, where am I? Because where I'm at is not where I was. So much prejudice, hate, deceit, fear. It just was so many things going on. Incest that I didn't understand. I was very confused. And then as I got older, I started seeing myself on this spaceship talking to, I guess that's my family, and I didn't want to come back. And I guess they were reassuring me about what I had to do here or whatever it may be. So it hadn't appeared in a lot of years, and then finally it came to me a couple of days ago. They let me see myself as a baby on the spaceship as a child, and I guess it was my dad opened the glass, and I woke up. I wasn't asleep when I seen this vision. So maybe y'all having some premonitions as well, because y'all very insightful, and people try to mess with y'all all kind of ways, but they don't understand y'all role here for one, and the type of love that you have for people, and that love is for them not to depend on you, you know, but you showing them how to stand strong and confident in themselves to get whatever they need. You know what I'm saying? But you require loyalty, trust, in your relationship when they come into your world. You require that. And if they don't give that, you have to take them out because of the things that who you are, period. Now, if a lot of y'all don't know that about yourself, that's that's what's going on. Why you can't stay in certain situation. If you are and it's killing you, are you coming against that person because you're not supposed to be with them? It's time to let go. You know, um, let go of things. You can't fix them. You can only fix yourself. You know, you have so much healing ability, so much insight of the underworld, the heavens in the middle. You see it all, and they all probably visit you. So you have to have somebody that know, what I'm saying, that have those same type of requirements that you need to function and what you need to do, and they have to give you your space, and they have to want their space as well, but a trust in that. You know what I'm saying? So it's deeper than what people think. That's what I'm thinking. I have Scorpio in my chart, and my son has a Scorpio rising as well. Well, I'm just jump right into it. I was knowing as I grew up, my mama gave us a chance when we came here from our hometown to explore different churches, different religions. And what I got out of each one was control. That's my perception of it, okay? And church was spies in the neighborhood to make sure the neighborhood stay under control, under the order that was presented to them from these beings, these certain type of beings that's trying to still keep us under that same type of control. And the blood types, as my research was, there's more than this A, B, uh, uh, whatever else it is. I can't remember. Well, there's more to it, and it's more color than red because we all came from different planets. Those are things that I found. That's why I resonate with what he's talking about. Then the food is killing us. Maybe they brought different plants and mixing it with true earthlings. So whatever food they're getting and splicing it and putting it together and putting in them stores, the stores are controlled as well. We noticed that last year was only one store that was open, that was allowed to open to keep poisoning us, watching us. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with the food you eat. If you don't feel like you should be eating drinking something, the inside of you, regardless of what your body is craving, because your body is from this earth, so it's made to go back into the earth. So it can be your enemy. You study fighting against your own enemy, and the inside of you telling you no, don't do that. So listen to the inside of you, the true you, because you're only borrowing this sleeve, you know, this body. You're only borrowing it. So don't do it if you feel that inside. I was thinking about who are the true earthlings. We talk about Ophiuchus, the Morphodites, and the children of the Morphodites. Are they the true earthlings? Are they the Andromeders? You know, or is Mother Nature? Of course, Mother Nature and her children, her animals, her plants, her leprechauns, and all her fairyland, the nymphs. Like Pan. I did a video on that. Who they destroyed and marked his name, turned him to a so-called devil or Satan. And they did I did a video on Pan. You can check it out. He wasn't violent like they say. They use his name for fear and gain followers and control over people. People fell for it, and they probably did it through witchcraft and manipulation, since they travel all over the place, so they know how to do that over different type of people. Because I was wondering how you take over somebody who you come to another person's earth, and how do you take control of that, because you've been around other planets and you've learned different things. The pieces just coming together for me. Being stopped because you don't have money. Now the money system going on. The aliens figured out how to do, from the Sumerians to the Babylonians to the Greeks to the Chinese. And I know they wasn't Chinese or Japanese. They were named that a long time ago. They probably was one of the three I named at first. But they helped in as they changed their names to that to stand out. Then they started making it. First they did it with selling, like, you trade it. Then you use crystals and rocks and different things. Then you would gold, silver, diamonds to trade. Then they started with the coins, because one ruler wanted his face on a coin and wanted everybody to use that. Then we went to the paper money, like a borrowed thing. Y'all know the history of that. So they went to that. Now they changing and flipping it, going back again, back to the coins. They're putting the coins. Then we know we have to go to trading. So that's why it's important to be in a neighborhood around people that you can do that with, that you can bond, for survival sakes. Because when they close these stores again, or everything shut down, the lights, whatever it's going to be, the internet, how are we going to survive? If, say they do it a month, 2 months, how would children survive? Wait a minute, I'm going too ahead of myself. So they've been stealing from Mother Nature first and foremost, taking her resources out that help her and her children function, the oil and everything that they're doing, going to different countries and stealing their resources and going inside their earth, disrespecting their ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Then controlling our uninformed selves, not calling us stupid, because we were programmed, so we didn't know. Now you got to wonder, was you stolen or not? From what planet? You got to wonder, where really are you from? Or were you sold? Were you stolen? You put here as a punishment? What's really going on? Which one is it? If my planet I don't remember, I was telling y'all about different little memories I had of past lives or whatever on the spaceship. I was really upset. I told y'all about the childhood thing and the vision I had. And so yeah, and I will show y'all on 4th of July last year, it was an order going out that they were going to destroy the black people. And that they don't mean just blacks when they say that, right? You know that for a fact. So they're going to kill, because blacks that's not who we are. It's a race of people that have melanin in them from different type of planet. But these people here showed up. A bunch of them showed up. Black men came, right? And no cops, no CIA, no nothing, okay, stopped them at all. Didn't see them on the streets, nothing, So it made me wonder. Then later on that night, I was at my daughter's, she was talking to this white guy, and she wanted us to meet the family and stuff. So we went over there. I don't usually celebrate 4th of July because it's not my holiday. But this is what we seen in the sky that night. And I know that was them going back. Look at that.
They supposed to be in clips, so ain't no telling what's going on. I can't see.
Look, that's them going back behind the darkness. Watch this. There go another one, y'all. They done put it in the sky for us. Watch them disappear. So they went back. They was giving a message because a man long time ago, he said he went in the middle of the earth. He puts apple in the middle of the earth, and he met these beings. And the message from the beings was to tell your leaders that we see what they're doing to our people above, and we will act accordingly. So they've been doing different things all the time. We don't even know they've been fighting in the universe. They've been doing all kinds of stuff, which I did know. I had found this channel on YouTube, but I can't find them anymore. It's called Christ Beings, and he was explaining what that really means, the Christ beings and all of that kind of stuff. So I want to find them again. So yeah, so that's why when he was talking about it, I kind of understood what he was talking about because of some things went on in my life. So yeah, go ahead and do this, yeah. Oh, I was supposed to be doing this first. My fault. Let's see what they want to tell y'all for this week, okay? Okay. Not gonna take all that stuff there. Okay, let's see. The first one is your shoulders exercise. Put all in lotion on it. So if you've been having, I did my exercise not too long ago. So if you're having any issues with that, please stretch. It's very important that we exercise and stretch, you know. And we need to be healthy and strong for what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Lotion down. And the next one is get an animal for responsibility and also protection. We're going to talk about that as well. You know, say somebody lonely or whatever, you know, or you don't have any kids or whatever, maybe something to keep you going, you know. This one is headaches. Find out what's causing them. What are you eating? You know, it's your restroom. You're not using the restroom. You're not cleaning yourself out. You know, what's involved with it? Why are you having those issues? You know, who are you around? Is it bad energy around you while you're having those headaches? You know, something sending in your house that you brought in there that you don't know, or somebody sending you certain things. So, you know, you have to start one thing at a time. Clean your system out. See if that stop it. Relax. Do a spiritual bath, you know, and see if that helps. You know what I'm saying? Then check your chakras. Are they not aligned? You know, stuff like that. I'm going to read a little more. I think then I don't know who else, but I appreciate them that, like I said, for coming. And the guy that I put on that, I appreciate him. He really appreciate them for coming and helping us. He really thanked me for that. Remember the blacks, I call the gold people. That's why you see on my channel, I said the gold people. The people with the melanin, even if they look white or whatever, Spanish, whatever, they still have the melanin in them. Not only the color of your skin, it's who you are inside. Your species, alien race of people, so don't get caught up in color. So the tall white alien, I might want to listen to his channel. He have a lot of insight. Y'all need to go look at him. But not every white person is from his planet, so don't get sucked into the whole lot of their saying that the colors, you know, because the color is deeper than that. Think they can change, they changing our DNA. So I'm thinking when they getting us from these planets, they experimenting on us, putting their DNA as well. So we just is more smarter than a lot of them, so we can figure this out. Okay, and then they're convincing some people to take the melanin out of their body and selling it. So they don't know what they're doing. That's the carbon, that's the copper. So you're going to have weak bones. You're going to start being pale looking. You know, you're going to start dying off slowly and be very sick. So be careful of that, okay? They've been doing that for centuries. That's why when I have a gratitude prayer, I thank everything, Mother Earth, Father Earth, so below, so above, so below. I think all of that. That's what I believe in. I think the planets. I think the cosmos. You know, the behind the darkness, whatever going on behind that. Because I go to the main person who created everything, the people, whoever it may be. That's how I think. So if you feel different, this could be the reason why you're not from here. So start asking inside you and wherever you're from to help show you this, if it's true or not. And can you come back while you came here? The truth of everything is possible, and you're a true family, so you're feeling differently where you came from. They have things that they say where we all come from, but is that the truth? You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at Star Trek, and I noticed that they have a cage on the Star Trek, and they have different beings on there. So were they telling us the whole time that that's what they do? They went to different planets and got different people and brought them here. Is that the Jesus ship that they was talking about? It's Jesus' boat, they say, but was it a ship? Two of Pentacles, a first deacon Capricorn, Jupiter. Money confusion, juggling two situations or ideas around. So maybe you been confused about something, and you want some answers. You know what I'm saying? So I was just saying about the ship. Was it the ships, or was it a spacecraft? Was it you know what I'm saying, a spaceship? So they lie so much, we just don't know. So just figure it out. Talk. I ask for the truth. When I believed in their God, I asked for the truth. So they have no excuse but to show me the truth. It's been a journey. Let's read First Deacon Capricorn and see what it says. The first deacon Capricorn is ruled by Saturn as the Capricorn deacon. These people have great determination and can move mountains. They are very serious and responsible because they have double the responsible energy of Capricorn. They also can have double of fear and not being enough, and must be weary of working too hard because of their fear of failure. So be careful of that. Okay, don't be, because I know y'all are determined business type ambitious signs. So don't get caught up in the sauce, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Work smartly. Start using your crafts, what you're good at. You know what I'm saying? Find out what you came here for, and that's where you're gonna make your biggest money. And don't fear nothing. I don't care what happened, what you see, what come at you in all kind of ways, because you have the power to stop it. I have stopped tornadoes, storms, whatever it may be, you know, just by putting on my hand and believing that I can do this. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you're juggling ideas. You want to try something. Go ahead and do that. Take a chance. What you got to lose? You know what I'm saying? You'll get whatever you want. Yeah, you might have to come down. Who knows? But down is always up. Look at research how many billionaires and millionaires have been started making all kind of mistakes so many times. They say failure is on their way to the top. They went down to come back up. So don't even worry about that part. Yeah, now I listened to this reptilian one time. I found a video of her. Don't know if it is or not, but it was in the information she had. I liked it. And she was saying that they found their ancestors' information, and the information said when they came here that the Andromeders were here, and they were fighting the women here, and they wasn't winning, so they started an ice age. They started freezing the planet, and the Andromeders went into the earth to stay. And they talk about the draconians and all of that. They talk about the dinosaur, and they froze during the ice age. I don't know. I haven't found that information. But they say it was so cold they couldn't stay here, so they left and came back centuries later. And when they came back, they stayed on top of the earth. And they were in houses and everything like us until another species, aliens, came and they fought with them. So they went into the crevice, into the caverns inside of the earth. And that's where they reside now. Will it change for the better? That's what we wanted to do, y'all. We need change. Miss me with that BS. Correct the mundo, okay? Yes, I'm brave and brilliant. Yes, you are. Are you being used or you're the user? Okay? That's questions you got to ask. Are you really mean? How that happened and why? I think it's a protection shield that y'all do, because everybody can't come in your circle. Focus on my coins. I know y'all are, I know y'all are, but we have to be smart about it this time. We have to do the trading. Let's read a little more. And also, I was thinking about the cat people. I heard the cat people were also protecting Andromeders. Oh, let me go back to this. So when you think about history, the Egyptian people, the cat and dog statues, were they really people like that and still are from other planets? Are they hiding as a cat and dog, or was they cursed a cat and dog? I feel the ones by me protect me. That's what I was saying about the animals and stuff. The cats, the dog, different animals, they can protect you and let you know when danger. Cats especially see spirits, you know. So that might be something, but there's also evil and good. So they say, you got. If you look at My Time to Kill, it talks about that some humans were asked. They asked them that they how they want to come back and reincarnate, and some of them came back as humans. So me and my nephew, uh, my grandson, I'm sorry, he was talking about he felt like a cat was trying to come inside of him and take him and reside in him. So another cat that stays around protect us, he attacked that cat, you know, because my grandson was there by himself. So, just saying. Then you go back to the cat people. I heard the cat people, like I said, were protecting Andromedans from the reptilians and the draconians. I don't know if that's true, but these are things that I found out on my journey. Um, so the ones that they say are enemies, that's questionable now. Like Hitler, what was he really doing? Because he knew about the aliens as well. Was he talking to his own planet people? And America was the one that started the war or whatever first because they stole their scientists, you know? So who are enemies? We got to question everything now. Yeah, Scorpio, I got to come back to part two. Okay, I'll be right back.